distinguished dignitaries, honorable guests, members of the media, and our dear viewers, very good morning to all of you. My name is Shailendra Nair. I'm an Associate Vice President at Cyient. On behalf of Cyient DLM Limited, we extend a very warm welcome to each one of you. Thank you so much for taking out your precious time and gathering here this morning. It is indeed a privilege and proud moment for us to welcome you all to commemorate the significant milestone of listing of the equity shares of Cyient DLM Limited on the National Stock Exchange. Today, we mark the beginning of a new journey for Cyient DLM Limited as a listed company. Before we commence our ceremony, may I request everyone to stand in attention for national anthem.
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Thank you, everyone. Request everyone to kindly take your seats. Milestones are an important way of looking at the past with gratitude, the present with appreciation, and the future with hope. Today, we are here to celebrate one such milestone for Cyient DLM Limited. Incorporated in 1993, with over 30 years of experience, Cyient DLM is one of the leading integrated electronic manufacturing services, EMS, and solutions company. Cyient DLM develops high-mix, low to medium volume, highly complex systems for global OEMs in the aerospace and defense, medical technology, and industrial sectors. We are one of the few EMS companies in India catering to highly regulated industries and the largest Indian supplier of EMS services to the aerospace and defense sector by value. Cyient DLM leverages our parent company, Cyient Limited, which is a leading engineering and technology solutions firm with over 3 decades of experience and partnership with customers across the globe from multiple industries. As an integrated partner that provides design-led manufacturing solutions to customers, Cyient DLM takes ownership of design, manufacturing, testing, and certification support to ensure that the customer's products meet robust quality standards in safety, performance, and reliability, and achieve faster time to market. Cyient DLM has 3 state-of-the-art manufacturing facilities in Mysuru, Hyderabad, and Bangalore with a total manufacturing area of 229,000 square feet. Cyient DLM has established long-term relationships as an integrated partner to multiple marquee customers, including Honeywell, ABB, Thales, Bharat Electronics Limited, and Molbio Diagnostics. The strategic partnership model with customers has accelerated Cyient DLM's growth, positioning us as one of the industry leader in the EMS sector. Please put your hands together for Cyient DLM. On this momentous occasion of the listing ceremony of Cyient DLM Limited, we would like to welcome the various dignitaries who have joined us today. To begin with, we would like to welcome Shri Ashish Kumar Chauhan, MD and CEO, National Stock Exchange. We'll welcome them with a bouquet of flowers. Please put your hands together for Mr. Ashish Kumar Chauhan. Thank you, sir. Moving on, let me welcome Dr. BVR Mohan Reddy, founder of Cyient and non-executive director, Cyient DLM Limited. My pleasure to welcome Mr. Krishna Bodenapu, Chairman and Non-Executive Director, Cyient DLM Limited. Let me also welcome Ms. Vanita Datla, Independent Director, Cyient DLM Limited. Next, Rajendra Velagapudi, Managing Director, Cyient DLM Limited. Next, Mr. PNSV Narasimham, Head of Corporate Functions, Cyient Limited. Let me welcome Mr. Prabhakar Atla, CFO, Cyient Limited. Finally, from Cyient team, Mr. Srinivas Kulkarni, CFO, Cyient DLM Limited. We would also like to extend our hearty welcome to our book running lead managers who have played an integral part in the success of this IPO. Please help me in welcoming Amit Jain, Managing Director, Axis Capital Limited. Mr. Anuj Mittal, Executive Director, JM Financial Limited. Thank you, everyone. On behalf of Cyient DLM Limited, I also extend a very warm welcome once again to the rest of the dignitaries. We will now commence the auspicious occasion with the lighting of the lamp. I request the following dignitaries to please join us on the stage, starting with Sri Ashish Kumar Chauhan, MD and CEO, Dr. BVR Mohan Reddy, Mr. Krishna Bodenapu, Ms. Vanita Datla, Mr. Rajendra Velagapudi, Mr. PNSV Narasimham, Mr. Prabhakar Atla, Mr. Srinivas Kulkarni, Mr. Amit Jain, and Mr. Anuj Mittal. Thank you everyone for lighting the lamp to mark a new and prosperous beginning for Cyient DLM Limited. Now, I would like to call upon Mr. Ashish Kumbhat, Executive Director, Axis Capital Limited, to make the opening remarks.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you so much, Shailendra, for inviting me to give the speech. It's a big day. Of course, I heard Mr. Mohan Reddy saying in the morning that it is his second listing, and coming from the House of Cyient, it's after 26 years. Of course, it's a momentous occasion for all of us and for Cyient team. Listing, as I would say, is a big milestone in any company's history. And when you see it twice, nothing makes it more joyous. The shareholders of Cyient Limited have made enormous returns, and that is reflected in the subscription what Cyient DLM has received. The kind of corporate governance that Cyient has reflected, I think this is all seen in the numbers and the subscription that we have received for Cyient DLM. A record by all means. Not only Cyient DLM IPO has created records, but this was probably in the recent history one of the fastest done IPO, where when the day we started, we never thought that we are going to achieve, thank you. We never thought that we are going to achieve the timeline that we set out for. In most cases we don't, but in this case we did. And unlike any other IPO, the filing was done on the date that was decided in the kickoff meeting itself. That is commendable, and that speaks about the team highly. Let me extend this thanks to Cyient DLM team, all the support from Mr. Krishna, Shailendra, Rajendra ji, Srini, of course. As I called them that, the entire Cyient DLM team doesn't sleep at one time. One team is sleeping and one team is working, which keeps us on tenterhook. So congratulations to the entire Cyient DLM team. We feel extremely privileged, and thanks to the Cyient Limited board and Cyient DLM board for trusting us with the job of left lead banker here on behalf of Axis Capital and on behalf of JM Financials, both the book running lead managers and all the intermediaries involved in the IPO. I would like to extend heartfelt thanks to the team. I don't think we need to teach any corporate governance standards to Cyient DLM because of the parentage that they have. They have, of course, set new standards in the market, and I'm sure the governance that they have reflected in the Cyient DLM will, of course, percolate down to Cyient DLM as well. Thank you so much, sir, once again, and many congratulations to you and the entire Cyient DLM team.
Thank you, Ashish, for those nice words. Moving on, let me please invite Dr. BVR Mohan Reddy for his remarks.
This one makes me look very elevated. Mr. Ashish Kumar Chavan, ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning to all of you. From the very inception in 1991, the then Infotech Enterprises and now the Cyient is built upon solid foundation of values, ones that have been very dear to us and have been embedded in every fabric of this organization. These values are the essence of who we are and what we represent: fairness, respect, integrity, sincerity, and transparency. We breathe them in and we exhale them out, allowing them to guide every decision we made in every part of our day-to-day business, both short and long term. But values are not just enough. We knew that in order to truly thrive and succeed, we needed to bolster these values with 4 pillars of strength: the investors, the employees, the customers, and the society. We understood the importance of treating each of these stakeholders equitably and taking the responsibility to create a value for every one of them. Over the years, we remained steadfast in our commitment to these 4 pillars. We've gone above and beyond to keep our investors delighted, and their trust and faith in us was rewarded sufficiently. We took our company public first in 1997, and those shareholders who stuck to us with that faith and trust in us saw their money multiply by 890 times. It's an astounding number and a staggering compounded annual growth rate of 29.5% over a period of 26 years. That's past. Let me move into the present. And now we stand in front of you on this precipic, momentous occasion. Honestly, I'm filled with pride and excitement. I should also say I feel very nervous at this point of time. We are ready to take the next step of our journey as we list our subsidiary, Cyient DLM. The listing will enable us to expand our reach, forge new partnerships, and further enhance the ability to serve our customers. This achievement signifies a significant step forward for the company, as we now have the ability to offer comprehensive solutions to our customers. A combination of design and engineering capabilities in Cyient Limited and our manufacturing capabilities in Cyient DLM. And this will ensure that we are well positioned to meet our clients' needs and deliver value-added services. As our book builders, and especially Ashish from Axis Capital, said, it was done in a record time. It's a commendable job by Axis Capital and JM helping us in doing this event in such short period. But I want to go one more step to commend the enormous amount of effort that's been put in by my team, led by Krishna Bodnapu, the chairman of Cyient DLM, Srinivas Kulkarni, our CFO, and Rajendra Velagapudi, who is the managing director of Cyient DLM, and many of you, I can't name every one of them in this team, who have done an outstanding job in making this possible. Let's join your hands to thank all of them for the effort they put in. Their dedication and hard work have allowed us to achieve this milestone in record time, as I said, and this decision was actually taken by the parent company on 14th of October 2022, and thereafter it got communicated to the stakeholders who are part and parcel of this particular process only on 9th of November. So all this was done in a span of just 8 months. Moving on a personal note, as I reflect how far we have come. I'm really humbled and I'm grateful. But at the same time, I believe the future holds endless number of possibilities. And I'm confident that the values of our compass and our 4 pillars of strength, Cyient will continue to create value, inspire change, and make a positive impact on the world. Lastly, as we move forward, we remain committed to our goals and will continue to strive to create more value to our shareholders. We value your trust, your investment in Cyient DLM, and we assure you that we will continue to work diligently to maintain and grow this trust. Once again, thank you for your support, and we look forward to a brilliant future for Cyient DLM. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. B.V.R. Mohan Reddy, for those assuring words. Next, it's my pleasure to invite Krishna Bodanapu, Chairman, Cyient DLM, to address the gathering.
So firstly, I'll thank the organizers for removing the step stool, because that would have been very embarrassing otherwise. But good morning, everyone, and thank you for being here this morning. As our founder chairman said, it's a very momentous occasion, and we're here on the cumulative effort of a lot of people. So if I may just again, at the expense of repeating ourselves, if I may just thank our bankers, both Axis Capital and JM Financial, for the extraordinary job that you did in getting us here. Thank our ad factors, our ad agency, for putting together a wonderful roadshow over the last couple of months. CAM, our advisors, who have given us phenomenal advice on how quickly we could move things along. And KFIN, our registered partners, MBT, our chartered engineers, and many, many others who helped us get through this process, because obviously this is something that we are doing for the first time, or at least doing after 26 years, and we had a fantastic external team supporting us. It would also be remiss to not mention the internal team, and especially Srinivas Kulkarni and Shailendra Nair for running a phenomenal process that has gotten us here. Rajendra Valigupudi for running a phenomenal business that has helped us actually get to this spot where we could run the business. There's a wider team here who have really worked hard to get us here. So thank you everybody for all the hard work. Also, I want to thank 3 people who are not here because they're primarily based in the US and the customer side of our business. Anthony Montalbano, our CEO, Ram Dornala, our Chief Operating Officer, and Joseph Crawley, our Chief Sales Officer. 3 of them have really the burden of proof of the execution going forward. On that note, I want to say that while this is a milestone and a very, very important milestone, we strongly believe that this is only one milestone in a very long journey. The milestone actually increases the burden of proof on us, because as I was saying yesterday, a lot of people have put their trust and credibility, not just of course the internal people, but the external people, in getting this listing through. And the burden of proof of execution is now on us. And again, like the founder chairman said, we take that burden of proof very, very seriously. And like I said yesterday, we want to make everybody proud, not just the Cyient team, of course, but also the external stakeholders who have enabled us to get this far. So with that, I'll just say thank you everybody for being here. It's a very momentous occasion for us, and thank you for being here to share in our joy. But like I said, this is just the starting of a very long journey, and I look forward to your commitment, your support in this very long journey. Thank you.
Thank you, Krishna. Next, let me welcome Mr. Rajendra Velgapudi, Managing Director, Cyient DLM Limited, to address the gathering.
Good morning. Just today is a remarkable day as we gather here to witness a significant event in the world of finance and business, that is the IPO of Cyient DLM, right? And at the NSE. And this day marks a pivotal moment for a company as it takes a giant leap into the domain of public ownership. Before I proceed, I want to take a few moments to thank all my associates and the stakeholders who have made us where we are today. And I also take a moment to express my gratitude and joy for being the managing director of Cyient DLM since last 6+ years. And I thank Dr. B.V.R. Mohan Reddy Garu and Krishna for giving me this opportunity. It has been an honor and a privilege for running a company through a journey of strong track record of profitable growth. We are all well positioned to benefit from the growing demand for digital manufacturing solutions. An IPO listing is a grand entrance onto the global stage of capital markets. It is a culmination of years of hard work, innovation, and determination from all of us who have been part of this journey. And for the people who are part of this journey, it is a great pride and excitement. And this step opens up new avenues for growth, expansion, and the potential rise substantial capital for further development. But today, as we stand on the cusp of this monumental milestone, I am filled with immense gratitude for the unwavering support and commitment from everyone in the organization and also our associates and the stakeholders. It is their hard work, dedication, and their belief in our vision that have brought us to this point. A big round of applause to each one of them. As we embark on this new chapter as a publicly listed company, I am confident in our abilities to navigate the challenges and seize the opportunities that lie ahead. Our IPO listing is not just a reflection of our past performance, and as Krishna said, but it is also a testament to the immense potential and bright future that awaits us. To our investors, customers, and our suppliers, whom we call as partners, and the rest of stakeholders, I express my sincere gratitude for your trust and the support. Your belief in our vision has been instrumental in propelling forward and making this IPO issue a reality. Today, we welcome you to join us on this exciting journey of growth and prosperity. In conclusion, as we celebrate this IPO listing day, let us remember that it is not just a milestone for the company, but also a celebration of the collective efforts and dedication of all those involved. But together we have built a strong foundation, and this marks us the beginning of even brighter future. Thanks you all for being a part of this incredible journey, and look forward for our wishes as we embark on this new phase of publicly listed entity. Thank you.
Thank you, Rajendra. Next, let me welcome Sri Ashish Kumar Chauhan, MD and CEO, NSE, to address the gathering.
Dr. B.V.R. Mohan Reddy, Founder, Cyient, and Non-Executive Director, Cyient DLM Limited. Shri Krishna Bodanapu, Chairman, Non-Executive and Non-Independent Director, Cyient DLM Limited. Shri Rajendra Velagapudi, Managing Director, Cyient DLM Limited. Shri Srinivas Kulkarni, CFO, Cyient DLM Limited. Independent Directors of the company, Shri Amit Jain, Managing Director, Axis Capital, Shri Ashish Kumbhat, Executive Director, Axis Capital, Sri Anuj Mittal, Executive Director, JM Financial. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning and warm welcome to all of you for the listing ceremony of Cyient DLM Limited. The National Stock Exchange is pleased to welcome yet another company from the Cyient Group, which is getting listed here today. The company is a qualified supplier to global OEMs in the aerospace and defense, medical technology and industrial sectors. It will only be apt to mention here that the exchange continues to have a profound relationship with the Cyient Group, a journey that began with listing of Cyient Limited a few decades ago. The IPO of Cyient DLM with an issue size of Indian rupees 592 crores received overwhelming response amongst all categories of investors and was oversubscribed 67.31x times. We are committed to facilitate fundraising opportunities for upcoming organizations to chart their growth and make capital markets more accessible. We hope that the listing day is the start of partnership going forward. I congratulate the entire team of Cyient DLM Limited, the merchant bankers, legal advisors, ad factors and everyone else associated with this issue. We are extremely happy to host you all here as you embark on this new journey, and we wish you all the very best for your future growth. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for those kind words. Now we will have an exchange of mementos. To begin with, NSE would give a special listing memento to the Cyient DLM team. I request the following dignitaries to please join us on the stage. Krishna Bodanapu, Rajendra Velgapudi, Srinivas Kulkarni, Suchitra, Head of Operations Cyient DLM, and Prashant, Head of Program Management Cyient DLM. Please join us on the stage. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Cyient team. I request Krishna and Mr. Ashish Kumar Chauhan to stay back, please. Okay. We will now, the Cyient DLM management would give away the memento to NSE. So I request Dr. BVR Mohan Reddy and Krishna Bodanapu to do the honors. Along with the memento, we would also be gifting the autograph book written by Dr. BVR Mohan Reddy, engineered in India, at this occasion. Please give a big round of applause to NSE team. Thank you, everyone. Now we are closer to the bell ringing ceremony, the moment we have been waiting for, the historic moment in the history of Cyient DLM Limited. I request the following dignitaries to join us on the stage for the bell ringing. Ms. Vanita Datla, Mr. Rajendra Velagapudi, Mr. PNSV Narasimham, Mr. Prabhakar Atla, Mr. Srinivas Kulkarni. Yeah, we'll soon begin the countdown at 10 seconds. I request all of you to remain seated so that the cameramen are able to capture the precious moments. But please do the countdown along with me. Okay, we are starting the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. Congratulations, Cyient DLM Limited is now officially listed on the Indian stock exchanges. It marks a milestone in the corporate journey of the company. Let's all give a huge round of applause for Cyient DLM and wish the company and their stakeholders the very best. Thank you, everyone. You can all see the latest details of Cyient DLM share price. We will continue the ceremony with distributing the rest of the mementos. So we will begin with inviting Amit Jain, Managing Director, Axis Capital Limited, to receive the memento and the autographed book by Dr. Bovia Mohan Reddy. Thank you, Amit. It's my pleasure to welcome Mr. Ashish Kumbat, Executive Director, Axis Capital Limited. Thank you, Ashish. Next, let me welcome our dearest friend, Akash Agarwal, Executive Director, Axis Capital Limited. Thank you, Akash. Next, let me welcome Mr. Anuj Mithal, Executive Director, JM Financial Limited. Thank you, Anuj. Next, please allow me to welcome Ms. Neha Agarwal, Executive Director, JM Financial Limited. Thank you, Neha. Moving on, let me welcome Mr. Vinay Siroya, Partner, Cyril Amarchand Mangaldas. Thank you, Vinay. Next, Mr. Vishal Yadunchi, Partner, Indus Law. Unfortunately, Vishal couldn't be here with us today, but on his behalf, I invite Manan Lahoti, Partner, Indus Law, to come and receive the memento. Thank you, Manan. Next, let me invite Shankar Srinivasan, EY Audit Partner. Thank you, Shankar. Let me invite Mr. Mohit Baser, Representative NBT and Company. Thank you, Mohit. Finally, it's my pleasure to welcome Mr. Murali Krishna, Vice President K Fintech, to please come and receive the memento. Thank you, Murli. Thank you, Mohan Reddy. Thank you, Krishna.
Check the names of the shit.
We are towards the end of the ceremony. On behalf of Cyient DLM Limited, we are grateful to our host, NSE, members of the board, our partners, well-wishers, the new shareholders, and all you viewers who took time to celebrate this momentous occasion with us. Thank you once again, and you all have a great day. That concludes the ceremony today. I request everyone to join us for light refreshments in the next room. Thank you.